Hey there! So in our previous video, I did a walkthrough of the interior of our Heartland Elkridge 38 MB. It's a 2021. And today in this video, we're gonna do a walk around the exterior of it. We've been living full-time in this RV for about a year now. And it's been going great. We're completely off-grid. We live stationary on our own land. We're just doing that until we slowly go through the building process. We're not in a rush, so we're trying to do things as affordably and modestly as we can. And so in the meantime, for the past year, we have had no hookups. We have no power. We're running off of a generator. We have no water, so we haul water. We have no septic, so we have a portable black tank that we move back and forth. My husband currently right now is actually in the middle of going to do that. He's dumping the black tank and picking up water, so it's just me and the kids here. So here you go. All right, so here is the front of our trailer. We have the Anderson hitch hooked onto this thing. Absolutely love that. It has made maneuvering it absolutely a breeze. We pull it with our 2014 Ram 3500 short bed, and we have zero problems maneuvering this thing, turning it in tight spaces. It maneuvers like a dream with that Anderson hitch on there. I absolutely love pulling it. So we have two Furman 50 amp generators. They are tri-fuel, so we can use gas, propane, and natural gas to run them. The only reason we have two is a piece broke off of this one, and so we've been waiting for, we got to get another piece for that, so we had to buy this one in the meantime. So which is fine, because now we have a second one. Currently running it off of propane. The front here, that's the auto leveling system. The front has 3 compartments. So here is the front of the pass-through. So all my husband's tools. As you can tell, this entire front end of the trailer is my husband's space. All his stuff and junk and clutter. Let's get this out of the way here. All right, so then underneath there's another compartment. And then in here, we have our batteries. We have a blanket in there just because it's been cold to keep them warm. So the hydraulics system is in here, solar panel power, and we have 2 of the Lion Energy UT 1300s. Absolutely love these batteries. The batteries that came with it, you know, they just give you the little cheapy, whatever you can buy at any battery store. I don't even know what they were. They were green. Could not handle enough power for this thing. We were constantly charging them. They just wouldn't hold a charge. These things hold charge forever. And we don't have to worry about how, making sure you only charge them or you don't run them all the way out. You don't have to babysit these batteries at all in any way, shape, or form. So they're pretty spendy. We spent about $1,000 a piece on them, but worth every freaking penny, I'll tell you that. So this here is the bedroom slide, and so it is the cable style slide for the master bedroom. So that's our king size bed that comes out there. There's a propane bottle on this side. We have a small one in there right now, but it holds the bigger 8-pound, I believe is what they're called, in there. And then here is a part of the pass-through storage. Outdoor shower, our inlet. So that's where we fill the tank, power, satellite, all the little amenities that you could think of. And then this pass-through is huge. It goes all the way through here. It goes on this side, and then it passes through on this side. And then this is the leveling system there. It's got the hydraulic 6-point automatic leveling system. Furnace and water heater. Our ports, so their black tank and all of that. So there's our jacks and where we store most of our things to keep it out of the way under here. And then this is the kids' bedroom slide. It's a rack and pinion slide. So there's three slides on this side. Get a good idea of how big this thing is. It's massive. So then this is the kitchen slide. So, and this is another rack and pinion. And this one has the fridge, the range, the microwave, the fireplace, all of that is in that slide. And then we come around to the back here, where we keep our Traeger and our Blackstone. Ladder to the top, and I have a weather thing and a backup camera. The Blackstone, it hooks into, there's a quick release for propane underneath there, so you'll see where it connects right underneath there, so it hooks right into our propane. And then this is the other second living room slide, so the dining room, the dining table, and that come out this side. So there's one slide on this side, 3 on the other, so there's 4 slides. Front door awning has lights underneath the awning, has speakers out here that connect to the TV inside. Storage compartment here, I call this our pet bin. We keep all of our dog food and pet supplies in there. Outlet on the outside here, and the other side of the pass-through storage is right here. So you can see how we have a lot of stuff in there. And then the other propane bottle. We love it. We haven't had any issues with it. The 6-point leveling system, we do use the Anderson blocks to put underneath that leveling system. Makes a huge difference between having the tripod on the front, the Anderson blocks, very little, it doesn't move, very little movement. We had some problems during the winter when it was super wet and the ground was super soft. We had some problems with it, there being some shake when we were inside. But since the ground dried up, we haven't had that issue. The Anderson stuff, and I definitely recommend putting a tripod on the front. Really helps with all of that. So this gives you a good idea of how massive it is on the outside. We have a solar panel on the top. We have the 2, let's see if you guys can see them here. There's the Winegard antenna, which we don't use. That's for TV. We don't use that because we don't watch much TV. We have the air conditioner there. There's you can see a solar panel up there. That one there, that's our Winegard that handles our internet. That's just the standard Winegard 360 hooks up to Verizon and gives us amazing internet service. And then the second air conditioner way back there. I believe the height is 13.6 is the height on it, and then the length is just from nose to tip is just under 42 feet. So not much to show you on the outside. Like I said, it's got the 6-point leveling system with the hydraulics. I don't know what else to tell you. It's got the completely heated underbelly with the 4 Seasons covering down there, so it's all enclosed at the underbelly. During the winter, we put, and this is kind of hot topic, some people might cringe right now when I tell them, but rather than just putting the basic skirting or foam insulation on here, we did straw bales, and we stacked straw bales all the way around the outside. It kept it about 15 degrees warmer under the trailer than the outside temperature, so that made a huge difference. We didn't have any problems with rodents or fire or any of that kind of stuff, mainly because we do have 4 cats. So those cats, I mean, nothing stands a chance around here with 4 cats running around. When the temperatures would get below 0, we would have a problem with the kitchen sink freezing. So we did wrap some insulation around some pipes to try to help with that. But it would only happen if we got below 0. If we got below 0, then this end of the trailer, the pipe to the kitchen, would freeze. We still had plenty of water in the bathroom. The bathroom didn't have any problems. The main heat source kind of runs through there, so we didn't have any problems with that. The only problem we had was the kitchen sink would sometimes freeze up if it got below 0. If it wasn't below 0, we didn't have any issues. We have the gray tank clean out for gray tank 1, the wastewater holding the black tank, and then the gray tank 2 is over there. And so we drain our gray tank, and black tanks, we have a portable. It's a big blue portable tank, and that's how we drain. So we don't have to haul this trailer out of here every time we need to dump the tank. We dump it into a portable tank, and then that loads into a trailer, and my husband hauls it down to the RV site. And then we have a couple water totes that he takes down there to the RV site and fills with water for us as well. They charge us only $0.01 a gallon. So it's no big deal for us to haul water. I can do a video later that kind of shows that whole process, but there you go. 2021 Elkridge Heartland 38 MB. It's got four slides, 2 are rack and pinion, or 3 are rack and pinion. 1 is a cable slide. The only cable slide is the bedroom slide. Plenty of outdoor storage, tons of outdoor storage, 6-point leveling system, automatic leveling, awning, and I don't know what else you'd need to know. There you go. Thanks for watching.